ask you, why do local churches exist? How might you answer that question? I wonder if a good answer might be something along the lines of, church exists to proclaim and embody the gospel. This message that Jesus said about the kingdom of God is at hand, a kingdom that we know we have access to because of Christ and his work on the cross, his death, burial, and resurrection, so that we have free access to God and the new life that God desires for us, a life both now and in the life that follows death. So if the church's message is to embody and proclaim the gospel, what's at stake here? I mean, if the church doesn't accomplish its mission, what happens as a result? These are some of the questions we're going to be looking at this weekend as we prepare for our church's annual meeting. Right after our Sunday morning worship service at 10 o'clock, so the meeting will start right around 11, we're going to be looking at not just the questions of why, but then out of why, what? I mean, what are our next steps as a local church? And how is God calling us to live out the gospel in our community? How is God calling us to proclaim Christ? And what are the organizational components of that? I hope you can be a part of that conversation, because see, we're a congregational church. We make these kind of decisions as a church community. So I hope you can be a part. Underneath or close by this video, there's going to be some links to some web pages we put together. They get a bit of an overview of some of the things that are going on in the life of our church right now, some of the decisions that we're looking to make together. So get yourself informed, and we'd love to have you there and be a part of that conversation and to help us as a local church follow Christ as faithfully as we can. I should also point out that next weekend, so Memorial Day weekend on Sunday the 24th, we're going to have a membership class. So for those that are looking to maybe take that next step, find out a bit more about what Columbia Grove is all about as a church, find out our history, our theology, our background, that kind of thing. All that information will be there. Now, showing up to the class doesn't necessarily make you a member, but it does give you the information that you'd need if that was a step that you were wanting to take. So thanks for getting involved in a local church. There's so much at stake, because when a church is proclaiming the gospel well, lives change. People experience grace, and that has an impact on our families, on our neighborhoods, on our workplaces, and ourselves as well. So God bless you as you seek to live out that message of grace.